Hey y'all, Joe coming at you this evening. Just got off work here. Southern Coast Cooking coming at you. Just wanted to show y'all something, a recipe that really brought me into, I've been showing you the last few times, this Baldrige, Jim Baldridge's secret seasoning. I paired that up with my good friend old Jeff Jones over Jones Accused, his ecstasy rub. And it's really how I came across that Baldrige seasoning and making some of the best steaks you could ever ask for. I mean, hands down, just unbelievable. And this is just a little weeknight, a little deal I'm doing. Just bought a few little old fillets from Sam's, USDA choice, nothing crazy. And I'm just gonna show you how to take something like this and just make a phenomenal weeknight meal, or whatever night you want to do it. But again, just addressing this Jim's Baldrige secret seasoning and Jones Accused ecstasy rub. So I actually got me some ecstasy order today, some really good stuff, XTC rub. So anyway, I'll be right back, y'all. Let me get dressed, from work, get on some better clothes for this, and I'll come right to y'all, put this together. Let's go over here to these steaks. First thing I want to say, I hate to say it, but Sam's don't know how to trim a steak worth a dang. I just took a whole bunch of chunks of silver skin off of each one of these steaks. They just leave the chain muscle on there and junk like that. At least my Sam's. Anyway, but they're cheap. You can't get USDA choice for $12.99 anywhere else. I mean, look at that big old hunk right there of stuff. Right in the side of the steak. They ain't gonna taste well. Look at that. Just, I don't know what the deal is, man, with this Sam's up here. They just trying to, I had to mess that piece up right there to get to this. Anyway, trim that away. All right, anyway, so now we got some good surface area here on these steaks. First thing I'm gonna do, take some of that duck fat spray. I ain't got some, I don't get some. All right, spray the steaks down good with it. All sides. So you want all these sides real good. All right, let me tell you a secret I like to do. You start out when you season your steaks, start out with one of the smaller sides. Like up here, this way you're not gonna miss it. So we'll start out like a base coat, like ecstasy, right there, XTC rub. We'll just go on with a base coat of that right there, okay? That side. Then we're gonna come in with our secret seasoning, Mr. Baldrige. Don't worry about being chintzy with it. You don't hear these big thick pieces of meat, they can take it. All right. Now, flip it over to the other side. It's like this. Oh man, that rub smells so dang good. Make sure they get enough of that. There we go. Duck fat on. All right, I'm gonna come in with the Baldrige. Okay. Now take the tips and sweep up the excess. How's that sound? See, there's a thought process behind all this. Right now we'll get the larger size of the steaks. That way, just ensure that we weren't forgetting any part. But you could let these steaks sit like this for several hours if you wanted to. I just can't wait that long. Plus, I don't have to have that much. I like some of the beef flavor to come through and everything like that. So we'll go ahead and flip this over and do this last side here. Get these good to go. Now we'll get out there, we'll fire the pit, Y640. Get it about 250 or so. while these rest. All right, with that good Baldrige rub on there, all that goodness right there. All right, that's it, y'all. That's what you're looking for. Just some well-seasoned steaks. So I got the Yoder Y640 set about 265, burning lumberjack pecan pellets. That's what you want to burn when you're cooking these steaks. All right, open up here. First, I'm going to probe over here. Get it in probably one of my thickest, biggest steaks, I guess. Gotta be a good one to get in. Put it about halfway through there. So about like that. Alright, something like that. So set that one back there. Set these other ones through here. We want to get these to a certain temperature. We can get them around 100 degrees or so. But this is just, you want to get the low and slow part. Show y'all here, sorry about that. Yeah, this is the low and slow part of the ordeal. So basically we're doing kind of a reverse sear, you know. So anyway, got that going. Make sure I didn't get that too far into the meat. And I want to make sure I've got a good reading on about how that steak is. Right, about like that. So there we go. We'll shut that down and just let those go here for a little bit. We've hit 95 internal on these fillets here. What I want to do at this point, I want to go a little bit further than that. I'm going to zoom you in here real quick and let you see what I'm going to do. I got a butter bath prepared for them. And I'm going to hit them with a little bit of melted butter. You can mix in whatever little seasonings or whatever you want at the time, but this is what I want. I'm going to put a little butter bath, start getting them to think about butter, things like that. So yeah, just right there, let that butter just kind of seep on in. It's a good time for this. Okay, we're about to hit them with that direct sear, some caramelizers, going to just brown that butter on the outside basically. So do on each side here. We've got a good little, actually, you know what I'm going to do? A little pan here, because I don't want to lose any of that butter. I'm going to put them over here. Just like that. I'm not so worried about this temperature thing right now. I know about where they are. I'm not going to let them go too much longer or anything. Okay, let's hit them with a little bit more butter. And go just a couple more minutes just like that. And just for whatever, I'll stick that back in there. As you can maybe see, I've got over on this side, I've got some got a chimney heating up, charcoal chimney. That's what we're gonna sear them over. So that's gonna be the business here in a minute. I'm gonna sear these bad boys over that charcoal chimney. Also, I got a little searing station set up here. Basically got the charcoal chimney sitting there, a little grill grate on top, and I wish somebody made a small little grill grate you could sit on top of there. But I'm gonna take those and I'm gonna sear them one by one right in that bad boy. Oh yeah, put them back in the pan. We'll take them in and let them rest. But that's what you got to do. That's gonna be so good, y'all. Just let that heat up. Just get almost glowing red, and that's what you want right there. Let's try this small one here real quick. This. Try two of them. I'm gonna let that go for about, let's say, zoom y'all in so y'all can see action here. This searing, that's what I'm talking about. take long. We're just trying to get a good sear inside that bad boy. See that right there? The lines on there. That's all we're doing. Just seared in that little bit of butter that I put on them. Remember that? They're about 100 degrees when I put them on this, if y'all want to know. I like my steaks kind of on the rare side. Get the sides there. Take them off just for a second. Let that heat back up. And go for some cross hatches. Let those the grill grates get real hot again. We'll come right back to you. Try and put it back on there just for a second. Get the cross hatch the other way. See what I'm saying? There the lines on that one's going to we'll go this way. It's up there. Alright, that way you'll have a crisscross on the lines. It's gonna be so good. Oh, that's about it, y'all. Take a temp of one of them. 121, 122, 13. And it's going to carry over. You know, so I'm about done with that. And I'm gonna bring them inside, let them rest just for a minute. And it's gonna be perfect. So bear with me. Alright y'all, tonight we're going to serve it up with some asparagus, a little bit of hollandaise sauce. It's going to be absolutely amazing. We're going to put it over here on the slate plate. Y'all just wait until we serve this up. I'm sure this is going to be a beautiful dish. Alright y'all, just look at this. This is not absolutely unbelievably beautiful. And what I like to do is just take a little hollandaise sauce, just kind of drizzle over the steak and the asparagus. Oh my goodness, y'all. Look at that. Is that not unbelievable? It's going to be so delicious. Man, go ahead and hit it. Just with a little bit more of the secret seasoning. A little bit more on there just to give it some spunk. Which we're about to cut in this, y'all. We're going to try it. That looks absolutely wonderful. Oh, yeah. Alright y'all, so let's see. Let's just cut into one of these bad boys. Look at that. Is that not look beautiful right there? I gotta get a picture of that. I mean, that cross section right there is just something else. I am just so proud. I knew, oh yeah, this Baldrige seasoning, it would turn out good, but my goodness. That's fabulous. So let's just give it a try. Right there. Try a little piece right there. See what it's like. Excuse me. Oh my word, y'all. That flavoring. I love me some asparagus too. Well, I apologize about to get loud in the background. I'm trying to finish up.
I don't have any home.
It's so good, y'all. Look, hell in the description box, I'll show you where you can order some of this. Absolutely wonderful. Also, I'll put the link to Jonesy Q, my buddy over there. It's on the duck fat. Thank y'all so much. Please like my videos, sub my channel. God bless y'all. Have a good one. I gotta get these folks fed, man. It's about to get crazy around here. That is some beautiful stuff. I will also put a link to the slate plates. Good things.